Good morning, everybody, although it might be afternoon when you're watching this. So, hello to my Gillingdod team. I hope that you're enjoying these recordings. Today, for our half-hour Fitness Pilates, I've got a towel. So, if you want to run, grab that, use that as your warm-up as you dash around the house looking for something that's not too thick, not too heavy, but's nice and long, so you can use that in your workout. If you're doing this while you're on your holidays, grab a hotel towel and you should be able to get right through this. If you've not got access to anything, you'll be able to do this workout without. So guys, as ever, the idea of our half hour together is that we can get in a full Fitness Pilates body workout. Remember to work out at a level that feels good for you today. So if you're feeling hot, if you're feeling dehydrated, come back to it later, or take it easy, take on board plenty of water. The beauty of this is you can do it at any time you like. Make sure you're in a space that has got plenty of space and air around. You don't want to damage anything in the room where you're working out or hurt yourself by banging your head on something or your leg on something. Enjoy, guys. Any feedback, as ever, please get in touch with me at Novello Yoga and Fitness on Facebook, on Instagram, or most of you have got my WhatsApp and email. I will see you on the other side. Let's get some music on. Toot. Hope that mic sound is okay. Of course, I haven't got your instant feedback. Now we're on record. So I've got my towel in play. I'm not going to use it for the warm-up. Make sure you've got big space around you. I'm going to turn that down slightly. Great job, guys. So we're starting as ever with feet together. I want you to turn those feet out, lift up, lower down. Your feet are now hip width apart. Open that chest. Think about stacking up. Push that head back so the chin comes back and the neck goes in line. Good, roll these shoulders back. Keep those feet equal distance and not one foot in front. Feet are parallel. Rock this pelvis forwards and back. Good. Now, depending on what time of the day it is and what else you've been doing today, this motion might feel tight, it might feel super clean. Good. Find the midsection between the two extremes. Give me a slight contraction on these abs. Circle wrists. Let's alter our breath pattern. I'm going to turn it down even more. So we're breathing in through the nose and out through the nose. Good. Now, what we're aiming for in that deep breath is the breath to come right through here and expand the ribs. Let's get moving. We've only got half an hour, come on. But remember, excuse me, I'm going to sneeze. You could do this half hour followed by last week's half hour. 2 more. 1 more. Both arms up. Give me side flexion. Ribs coming to hips. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Arms flow down. All the way, curling through those vertebrae. Hands come to thighs. Roll that back. Up. Flatten down. Roll up. Head is under. And down. 1 more. Roll. And down. All the way up. Good. Tap your toe forwards on one side. Take it out to the side. Let's get some movement in this hip. And behind. Now I'm squeezing, the leg is staying straight. Abs are tight here. Perfect. And relax, toe comes forwards. toes are turned out. You can have the feet wide now if you like, but what I want you to do is squat and stay upright. So, I'm not going down and back, I'm staying high. Good. Heart rate should be going up slightly, muscles warming. 2 more, hold it down. Good, now travel. See how my head's not changing height? This is coming right through the legs, and you can lift up those heels if you like. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands back on the thighs. Now tilt it back and curl up. And let's take a shoulder across to a knee. Get a little bit of rotation. Good. Now roll that up. Let's make it bigger. Hand coming across. Bigger movements, longer levers. Take the heart rate up. So if that's too much, shorten the lever. 1 more. Change sides. Let's go. One more, and up, bring these feet in, one hand goes up, one hand is down, ribs coming towards those hips, 4, 3, 2, and 1, elbows up and rotate. Now remember this rotation should come, ribs, shoulders and head. I am not twisting the hips. I am not moving the knees. 1 more. Great job. Lift up one heel. One side and then the other. Good. Two more. 1 more. And let's get ready, guys. Circle these ankles. I think we should be ready to go. I'm going to start with legs today. Sometimes I start with upper body. But I want you to grab your towel and make it into like the shape of a yoga block or a step. We're going to put our heels on there. So maybe I need mine longer actually. Good. Remember to get water whenever you need it, guys. So I've got heels on, toes off. Let me adjust that camera slightly. This is going to make you feel queasy when I do that. That is not the nicest thing to do when we're filming. But I want it to be right. Okay, might have taken my head out of the shot now. That might be a blessing though. Good, so heels are on, toes are off. Doesn't matter if your feet are wide or not, just so long as they're parallel. Don't let them spay out. When you're ready, let's squat. Down and up. And this is the full squat where I'm taking the hips out and behind. Breathe deeply. Now holding the abs tight and rolling that pelvis right to the back and right to the front. Good. Now the higher this is, for those ankles, the harder it's going to be, which is great. Breathe. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2. Hold this one down. Pulse right here. Hold those abs tight. 8 to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Go down for 2. 1 and 2 and up to the top. Down for 2 and up to the top. Oh, this is kicking in with me. Hope you're feeling it too. 2 more. 1 more. And bring 1 foot down. 1 foot staying on. Now I'm taking my feet into that hip width apart position. And I'm going to squat and knee lift. So this ankle is really wobbly now, and the whole of the core is stabilizing. Good. Hips going back. Come on, let's get deep. change sides. Get ready, squat and knee, squat and knee. Remember guys, if that isn't suiting how your body is feeling today, take the towel away. Go, go, go. Lift up, keep these hips level. I want it slower, if that's better for you. 2 more, 1 more, and bring it down. I'm going to get some water at this point. Great, grab your towel guys. For this next exercise, I'm going to have it extended out. Nice and long. Good. I've got my feet back into my perfect Pilates posture, and now I've got the towel high. Engage those abs. Slight contraction on, but not in the glutes. Arms as wide as you feel, and I'm taking side flexion. What happens here is one arm is pulling the other one. We've got a bit of momentum. But what I'm not doing is moving the hips. This is coming ribs towards the hip. Again, work slower if that's better for you. So good as a side crunch. 4 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now take that towel behind the ears and shoulder height. Behind the ears, if you can, shoulder height. Good. Now if you're feeling warm enough in that upper back, make it bigger. All the way round and all the way forwards. Good. Control. Breathe. Two more. You should be feeling some heat through those shoulders now. 1 more. Good. And down. Roll it round. Good. Now I'm going to hold it closer to give me some rotation, and I'm turning the palms inwards now. Good. Now rotate. Now still getting that momentum, one arm pulling the other. Breathe deeply. It's the ribs that are moving, not the hips, not the knees. But the head is definitely going with. 1 more. Great job. Now shoulders down. If you're feeling stiff, ease that off. Get water if you need it, guys. I'm going to use the towel in the upper body while I do my forward lunges, and I'm just going to step a little bit forwards for us to get this right. So let's do the lunge first without the arms. So I'm stepping forwards and up. Now I'm keeping on one leg. You can tap that toe down, or if you don't need to, please don't. Don't stabilize if you don't need to. All the options are there. And I want the head facing forwards, shoulders back, and we're aiming for 2 right angles. Good. Now I'm going to add in here a rotation inwards. 4, whoops, 3, 2, and 1. Change the leg, and I'm going without the lunge, because this side might feel different to the other. Tightness on one side, very common. I'm rotating towards that back leg. Good job. Ooh, getting hot. Good, very leg centric, we're okay. Legs need to work. Breathe deeply, we're going curtsy. 2. And then I'm going to add in some rotation again. So I'm going back and out. If you can, back and out. Back, shoulder lift. Now if you need to tap the toe down right there, just do it. Down and lift. Down and lift. Down and lift. Whoops. 2 more. 1 more. And change sides. Let's go. Down. Great job. Shoulder. The lower you go, the harder this is going to be. 1 more. Perfect. Roll that round. Ease. Both arms up, but I'm going to take this behind me. I hope you can see that. Good. And I'm going to lift that top arm into tricep dip. So the bottom arm is pulling down, the top arm is pulling up. The abs are tight, so I'm not extending here. Lift and lower. Now these are smaller groups, guys, of muscles. So we don't need to do hundreds of reps. You'll be glad to know. Good. Change sides. Let's go. Lift. Up and down. Breathe, breathe. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Good. I hope you found that was kicking in to feeling tired at that point. Guys, you can put this down for a moment, but don't have it too far away. Let's get ready to roll down through this back. So we're curling through head, shoulders, mid-back, lower back, hips, and tailbone. Good. Head is under, roll up, squeeze. Focus on the rotation, the curling of the spine, and roll. Curl, curl, curl. And roll up. You're going to take that as far as you feel able, guys, and if you need to place hands on thighs and walk them down, just do it. Remember, any exercise that we do together, any pain that is caused is a sign that we need to rest. We need to not do that exercise. This is our last roll up. And roll down. Good. Walk your hands out to plank and drop directly to your knees if you need to. So your plank options are here with the belly tight. You're getting a workout right there. You can drop further forwards. You can drop to elbows and toes or full arms. The only thing I would ask is that if you're on full arms, make sure those hands are under the shoulders. It's much harder, but it's where we should be. Good. You should feel the midsection start to quake. Good. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Knees down, feet together. Push back. Head is down. Flex up and down those hands. Good. Roll up into cat stretch. now often in class, I find people are here in this upright position. You need to take a dinosaur stride forwards, get into that hip. Good, arms are swinging up, straightening the leg and forwards. So working through glutes, hamstrings, quads. Breathe. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Hold it up and now roll forwards. You can rest on the thigh, you can take hands to the floor, but if you don't need it, don't use it. Feel that lengthening in the back of the leg. Bring yourself up, change sides. Big stride forwards, shoulders back. Get ready, let's go. Forwards and back. Forwards and back. Last one. Straighten up that leg, knee is unlocked. Nice and easy. Bring it forwards, rest, rest, or don't. And up we come. Great job. Take yourself down into a seated position. Now I'm going to bring the towel back out into its extended position. Team, I'm going to use it to roll down. So, here are your options, guys. We're sat high, right on that tailbone. I'm going to work through. I've got tension on the towel here, and I use that to add extra workload. I'm going to take the towel overhead, and then roll back up. Good. Now, if that is too much for you today, I'm going to invite you to bend one knee, put the towel round, and use it to roll down. And use it to assist on the way up. And you can do that round both knees, round both feet. That will really assist. Keep moving, guys. Always options, and of course, the first one is that you rest. Roll, pull these abs tight. Breathe deeply, pull those abs. This is excellent work for your abs, guys. You can do this so long as you're warm, gone through warm-up exercises at any point. It's always going to be great for the core. Let's go, let's go. Good. Now next time we're stopping halfway. Good. Hold here. I'm going to row. I'm going to take the elbow out and out. Now I've got the belly tight. It's not counting forwards. This is really helping with my rotation. If you've got your knees bent, that should be assisting. You can have the towel round, one leg, as you twist. That's going to give you some support. Four, 3, 2, and 1. Carry on with the roll. Over those hands go. And up, gently pull arms over to one side and the other side. 2 more. 1 more. Bring it down to the chest. Bring one leg up. Place it round the foot. I hope yours is long enough. Stretch that leg in. Bend those knees. Roll yourself up. And from here, sit yourself as high as you can and pull those elbows in. Lengthen those hamstrings. We did loads of leg work in the today. If you want to do more, if you feel able to do more repetitions, because this is on YouTube video, you can do more repetitions, get the muscles into that fatigued state, and then get on to the next exercise. Feel free to be able to do that, obviously working at a level that's best for you. I don't want you doing 100 of roll down and roll ups if you're new to Pilates. But if you want to do more, you can do this class again, or you can do more repetitions, and I will see you next week with a different option. We won't be working with towels next week. Have a great week, and I will see you soon. Thanks, guys.